Hey, I'm standing right here.
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling-height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers. The men are talking, but you swear you hear those black limbs tap on the window as the wind blows outside.
Interesting. Really, you've been here for ages. Let's do this.
There's a yellow ribbon tied to one of the branches. Light yellow, faded with time. A tiny splash of color in the blackness of the thicket. Hanging from it, a bronze key.
Tried to go look for this some time ago. Someone said a key in the bush. Can you let me slide by so I can grab the thing?
I don't know about that. I'm comfortable here. Don't think any sliding would really help right now.
Sorry, fucko. Looks like you're gonna have to go bush diving. Good fucking luck with that. The hawthorn's got a bitch of a bite.
Assholes.
I'm gonna enjoy the sight of you in the bushes out there.
With a loud thud, the old man stands up, pushes the window open, grabs the key from the hawthorn branch, and slides it across the table to you.
Why, thank you, Theo.
The key is brass. Workshop spare is etched into its bow. The old man closes the window and sits back down in silence.
We had an interaction with him earlier. He's like the one... He speaks the least out of all these guys.
Come on, man. We were just having some fun. Where's the harm in...
I'm tired of listening to your shit.
Theo, my man. Thank you.
Don't thank me. I don't give two shits about your key.
There is a silence around this man's words. Unlike Titus, they're afraid of him. That's the type of respect he commands.
Does anyone know why this key was hanging right outside the Unibox window?
Didn't even know it was there. Boys.
No idea.
Never even seen it. Someone must have hidden it there before this room became our place.
I know what it opens. But, might as well say it.
It's for the blue door in the kitchen.
I know.
There was a note
I got
there that you
experience.
missed. It said the workshop key is behind the window. It's this key.
I didn't miss it. He puts a note in his blue notebook. But I got experience for clicking it. Okay. Let's look at it. Or not. That's fine. Let's try to open the door. No reason why we shouldn't, right?
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue.
Kinda wonder what the lockpicking lawyer would make of this.
The key fits the dimple lock. It takes a bit of effort to turn it after all these years, but then the lock clicks.
Nice. And we get another little bubble. Franconigerian. Franconigerian. I think it's horses and I miss what that was. We don't have to play the pinball game again. Oh, hey.
All these mesmerizing machines, just waiting to be plugged back in and played.
Oh. Run your finger across the dust of the white Dior machine.
Feels like it might jump back to life any moment. The lights illuminating the white-robed woman.
What's white Dior?
Some kind of inane pinball theme, probably related to Messina during the DeLorean age. The history themes are the worst.
I like how he knows about pinball.
The lieutenant grimaces, looking at the machines.
Sounds like you don't enjoy pinball, Kim.
No, I love it. I love pinball. Who doesn't love pinball? Let's move on.
He doesn't.
He doesn't. What about that other one, the Franco-Nigerian ball? Want to play that?
No,
How about we fire up one of these bad boys and play some
you
ball?
can't fire them up. They are broken. Only that one machine in the main hall works. The Royalist pinball.
He looks away.
What a dumb name. Royalist Pinball. If they weren't broken, he would kick one of these machines about now.
We can't possibly do that. But let's, fuck it. Let's try. Think. Kim Kitsuragi. Kim Kitsuragi.
It's strange that he doesn't like pinball. Kim here is a Zeolite. His people are incredibly dexterous, and they all love pinball. Matter of fact.
Oh, why do I feel like I'm about to, stereotype Kim? Hey, didn't you guys, like, invent pinball?
Us? Guys?
Stop.
Yeah, Volition's like, shut the fuck up. No matter. This is a failure. I'm failing and I'm going to stop.
Okay. I don't like pinball because I had to learn to play it for an undercover job at a pinball ring. And it's a lame, boring, and unchallenging game. There. We can move on now.
Unchallenging? Jeez. Someone's, humble bragging.
Super. Tip-top. This went pretty well, all things considered.
I agree. Thank you, Volition, for saving my ass. It might not have. Okay. So there's that. I want to talk to these guys again.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Got some questions for you.
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
Like a revolutionary?
No, not like a revolutionary.
He looks away.
He didn't answer your question.
Now will you answer some questions for me?
No.
He says calmly, and then just keeps staring at you. Why not?
Cause it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging?
If you don't want to answer questions, maybe you want to hear me say things.
Actually, I don't want to hear you say things.
Come on, Jean.
Okay, say things. I want to hear you say things.
So convincing.
Hear that? He wants you to say things. Say one.
Ooh.
Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
Okay, the person who was shot and hanged, he may have been shot by the person who made it look like he was hanged.
A cover-up. What the author of the cover-up is the perp? Makes sense.
I know, right? But what's the motive?
Don't have a motive? Then the double cover-up seems too neat.
Yeah, hey, why am I telling you these things?
I don't know. Why are you?
Gives you an odd look.
Who knows why we do the things we do? Somehow, bouncing those ideas off the man with sunglasses felt calming, like you've done it before.
Yes, he's my partner.
Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it?
Never mind. Can I talk to her
Yes?
specifically?
What is it?
This is like from like a day ago. Are you with him?
Of course I'm with him. Why do you ask?
He's an asshole.
You're an asshole. You know what? Maybe we're both assholes.
Please, let's not turn this into another exchange, okay?
Look, something is really bugging me. Are we or are we not from the same
God
police station?
damn it, you leave her alone. Keep your weird bullshit to yourself and be professional for once, for fuck's sake.
Can I actually help you with something?
She looks at you apologetically.
Yes, of course. Preposterous. I mean, you would remember if they were, right? Who forgets their squad mates? That's not possible.
With enough alcohol, all things are possible. About my karaoke, I bet you liked that, didn't you? Let's be honest, that was some first-rate karaoke.
Okay. Yes, that was pretty good.
Unconvincing lie.
What? No. No. There are universal standards of good out there, and that was just complete shit.
Jean, he's not right. Treat him like you treat McCoy's little brother.
Hey, I'm standing right here.
Yes, and I'm wondering why. Don't you have a case to solve?
Yes? Did you want something from me?
Never mind. Never mind. Okay, we're gonna go try talking to Cuno for a half second while we've got 17 minutes left of improved intellect. And then we're gonna see about this pale business.
Fuck,
We
does
can.
Cuno care?
Shaq?
The fuck do you want with it? Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Cuno about his kingdom. Cuno doesn't fuck.
That didn't help. Let's try looking in the shack again. Nothing. Okay, the task about the bugs is bugged, as far as I'm concerned. Or maybe my logic is still too low? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, in that case, let's put our empathy glasses back on. Okay. Yeah, let's look down here. There was a suggestion to look down here as part of the puzzle. We're right next to it, so. This one. We had already found some secrets in here. There might be more now that we've been directed.
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall. It's too dark to see in.
Nope, nothing more here. Doesn't seem that way. We'll look around the whole building. Why not? I don't know if I'll find anything worthwhile, but we'll look. There's some noises. We haven't talked to the Dicemaker in a while. I don't know if there's anything to talk to her about, actually, but let's give it a shot.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
Let's try this.
A gust of cold air sweeps through the chimney. The stones and minerals on the shelves rattle as though agitated. For a moment, it almost feels as though you're outside the building, exposed to the atmosphere.
Stones and minerals on the shelves rattle as though agitated. Huh. This is still just a theory, but hear me out. I think I know why your business hasn't failed.
Didn't we already talk about this?
She asks, as the wind continues to seep in through the cracks in the old chimney. It's because you're not in the same building as the others. This isn't technically the doomed commercial area.
What are you talking about? My address is exactly the same. Rue de Saint-Guilain 10.
No, the old coal plant that used to be here was subsumed into the new venture. Its ruins swallowed up, yet it has a different address in the heart of the city.
Oh. No. This used to be a coal plant. When you touch the safety curtains, you're in the chimney of another building.
This doesn't make any sense.
She looks around the makeshift nest that she's carved out for herself, bewildered.
Are you saying my business was spared because of a technicality? Where is this coming from?
I'm not sure what to say here. I'll offer up what Shivers said. It has a different address in the heart of the city.
And what? Does it mean that I'm safe from failure?
Don't let her become complacent. She still needs to ward her soul against the evil forces.
Actually, it's only your workshop that's protected. You should still do something to defend your person.
She starts laughing, her fingers trying to rub away the exhaustion from her face.
What?
Do you know what this is?
She raises her hand to reveal a piece of metal shining on her index finger. Your lucky charm? Some kind of award?
It's a mourning ring. I made this when my first company failed. It was a small jewelry shop right here in the East Delta Commerce Center, built with the little I inherited from my parents. I drove it into the ground within a year. I didn't have what you would call a viable business plan.
Why are you telling me this?
It wasn't just the jewelry shop either. I always thought that it was just the world that you were supposed to try again and again until you finally succeed.
Uh-huh.
And now you're telling me what? That it was all because I didn't run my little shops and ventures from a dump inside an abandoned chimney?
I can see how it's hard to swallow. Don't call it a dump. You made it nice and cozy.
Yeah. Or maybe it's the entire world that's cursed. It's such a precarious place. Nothing ever works out the way you want it. That's why people like role-playing games. You can be whoever you want to be, you can try again. Still, there is something inherently violent even about dice rolls.
It's an interesting thought.
It's like every time you cast a die, something disappears. Some alternative ending or an entirely different world.
Huh. She picks up a pair of dice from the table and examines them under the light.
But anyway, thanks for sharing your theories, officer.
Let's order a die from her.
Of course. Tell me what you have in mind.
Tell me about your most extraordinary die.
A star that fell from the firmament? Those cost more than 7 real. Are you sure?
I see. These align to the capo types and stuff. No.
Alright. Maybe some other die then?
Sorry, cop. I'm sorry, I don't actually know what die I
How
want.
about an amber die?
Amber? A poor man's gold?
Who told you amber was cheap? It's beautiful, really, and has been treasured since the ancient times. For 7 real, I'll craft you a 13-sided die from piece of amber with a fossilized insect. It's perfect for those who can't seem to let go of their past.
That sounds like me.
I had a feeling.
She smiles but says nothing more. It's a deal. Order the die.
Great. See you in 8 hours then. Was there anything else?
I have more questions about this
I'm
building.
listening.
About the intercom.
I'm pretty sure it still doesn't work, but sure. What do you want to know?
East Delta Pinball. Is that now the Whirling?
Yes. I've heard it used to be a gaming arcade. This is an ancient failure. Before my time. I'm not surprised, however.
You know, this is something the cafeteria manager might want to know.
I suppose we can continue to be nice to Gart.
My advice? Don't base your business on a fad. Hypnotism, floriography, trick-track, especially pinball.
This means the Whirling is part of the doomed commercial area. Guard is gonna love this.
I don't know this guard, but something tells me he won't. Sure,
Back up.
I'm listening. Good. I hope it clarified things a bit.
We're done. Cool. Huh. The precarious world. Seems like the point of this game is victory. The absence of defeat on all fronts. Victory in business ventures and creative undertakings. Victory in love and over other people. Political victory. Ideological victory. Hell, even sexual victory. Definitely a lot of object-based victories too. Having things and not losing them. One problem though, not a lot of victors in sight. Everyone's mostly losing. Why is that? And how do you not lose? Interesting. Okay, that was worthwhile. I don't know what I expected exactly, but you want to keep looking around in here. Already been in that room. Poor animals, no rest for their bodies after death for the taxidermist, right? Now we're back in the gym. Well, didn't find anything in there, did we? I suppose the bookstore is as good a place as any to read the book that we bought, right? Right. Let's try this again.
Medicinal purposes of the Pale. The cover of this heavy tome features a number of esoteric symbols.
I want to try to concoct one of those hangover cures
Very
again.
well. First, choose a base ingredient.
Ginger root.
Next, you'll need to combine the base ingredient with an appropriate vehicle.
Mash it into a paste with some aloe vera extract.
Lastly, is there anything else you'd like to add?
A few pomegranate seeds.
You've created a delicious tincture of whiskey and ginger.
Didn't even use
According
whiskey.
to the pharmacopoeia, it should increase your energy and focus, though, in your experience, it's only done the opposite. If only you could find one of these right now and drink the shit out of it. The book said it's good for you, so it would be okay.
Mm-hmm. Well, don't believe everything you read, electrochemistry.
Would you like to try again?
Yeah, let's try
Very
again.
well. First, choose a base ingredient. Next, you'll need to combine the base ingredient with an appropriate vehicle.
No birch bark.
Lastly, is there anything else you'd like to add?
Sugar?
You've created a delicious tincture of if only you could find one. Would you like to try again?
Let's,
Very well. First, choose.
Exhaust.
Next,
Ginger?
you'll need to combine the base ingredient with an. Lastly, is there anything else you'd like to add? You've created a delicious tincture of if only.
Okay.
Would you like to try again? Very well. First,
Sorry if this is
choose a
annoying.
base ingredient.
Common meadow
Next,
rue?
you'll need to combine the base ingredient.
Birch bark
Lastly,
tea
is there
and
you've
sugar.
created a delicious tincture of if only. Would you like to try again? Very well. First, choose a. Next,
Rue?
you'll need to combine the basic. Lastly,
Whiskey?
is there you've
Pomegranate.
created a delicious tincture. If only. Would you like to try again? You
No.
close the book and find yourself staring at the familiar cover once more.
Ugh. Okay, I'll go talk to Joyce about the pail. If we can. I don't know.
You're back. Good.